feel like it's so quiet, this park and this neighborhood, that I feel like even if I go like a decibel higher than I am right now, I'm just going to create a disturbance of some kind. So basically the start of this speed run is me going through Hillsborough, going all the way to Gresham, all in the blue line, so that way I get all of the blue line covered already, as well as portions of the red line. Then next I'm going to go all the way back up to Gateway Transit Center, to then go to the red line that goes all the way to the airport and get all of the red line done. And then I'm going to go back to the Gateway Center, transfer to a green line that may or may not be tight, to go all the way down to Clackamas Town Center, so that way I get all of the green, well, most of the green line done, and then take a bus route, go towards the orange line terminus of the orange line, then go up, and by the time it turns into the yellow line, I already got all of the portions of the green line done, and then continue on into, I believe, Expo Center of the yellow line, which technically is the orange line as well, and I'm basically done. And it's expected that like I could do all of that within about less than 5 hours, barely, with like 2 minutes to spare if everything is on time. So we're going to start that now, because I believe I'm going to be a little bit late if I don't start walking now. Alright, tap on. There. It's going to start in a minute, and I'm going to start pulling up my timer. I'm going to start when it starts moving up right now. Alright, so the journey begins. Okay, I'm going to start taking pictures of every single station that I pass through, so that way it's easier to keep up. Nothing eventful really happened during the speedrun except for these amazing shots that I took. That's great. Otherwise, just whatever. I'm going to be like speeding through this, really. Just like the original video that this was posted on was like framed and such. Yeah.
You're 40 minutes into this.
And now we're passing through the steel bridge. That was pretty awesome. And also a requirement. Kind of. Unofficial one, at least. Here's all the unofficial rules for this speedrun as well, if you want to do that. Now, here's more scenery. And also, here's all the stations I passed. Alright, we're done with the blue line. 1 hour and 44 minutes for the entirety of the blue line. Okay, so one of the workers says that this one's going to be leaving next, and I believe it's going to be in like 8 minutes. Once this train starts moving, I'm going to take this all the way towards Gateway Center, so that way I could take the red line all the way towards the airport, so for this next part of the speed run. Well, yes, I am wearing armbands on both of my arms to represent. By the way, this building is so cool, even though there's like a bunch of parking behind it, but it's still cool. There's even like downtown businesses on the bottom floor and then residential on top. That's cool. Everything was going well, but of course, disaster strike.
The more information I find out, the more information I'll pass on to you guys. Sorry about the delay.
Okay. So if the delay is more than 10 minutes, that might ruin the run.
I don't know how long that's going to be. There's a few trains in front of me, and one train is having to cancel it too. So until everything's cleared out, I will be sitting here for a while. Thank you.
This isn't going to be a sub 5-hour run. Can I walk that way in 15 minutes? Let's see. Oh, kind of, yeah. Yeah, I think I would just leave, I guess. Good thing I clarified that this is going to be an any percent route rather than a 100% route, because oh my god, there's going to be a lot more connections that are going to be made later on, and I hope that none of them get delayed as much as that. So far, Trimet is really good Just that one mechanical issue just earlier today, just earlier right now. Oh my god. It makes me want to... I know just because I'm wearing this does not mean that I want to... Maybe I should. Actually, no, I just refreshed my knowledge on the code and I realized, no, the purple does not mean that. Special update time. I thought it's only going to affect the blue line going into the city, but it looks like it's also affecting it going into Gresham. But yeah, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good for the speed run. Yep, that's the one to the airport. I'm gonna go on to that one. After passing Mount Hood station, I decided to people watch some furries. Or should I say, keep an eye on them like a hawk. Oh, yes, okay. Can I see someone up there? Oh, yeah. So many people right there. Hell yeah. Interesting fact is that Mount Hood is like the only station you could actually access Furlandia in. Because the only other buses that go anywhere close to there is the commuter buses. Some like street down there, past the intersection down there, and that's only for like commuters, I believe, because there was only like, I say like maybe like 3, 4, or 5 buses, and it's only available during the weekdays. So if you want to take transit to Furlandia, as long as it's in the Sheraton or in this general area of the airport, as you see, then the only option is Mount Hood station to take transit. I kind of wish it was the Oregon Convention Center. That's way more convenient in more ways than one. There's only a 1-minute connection. Let's see if I can make it. Oh, the other one's waiting on the other side. Are we turning left? Please don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Please, 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 please. I can't tell which is first though. I don't know. Is this one first? Wait, okay, I don't know. Oh my god! Okay. Okay. This is brutal. Now I'm gonna see if I still continue, am I still able to beat the... If I'm still be able to beat it. Let me see. Because even after I leave here to Gateway Center, the next green line is so delayed that I can't get it. I can't get it to get the world record, so I'm gonna have to restart. Oh, fuck. Just now I have to do all of this again. I have to do everything again. I need to lay down for like the next 2 hours and like the next hour after that, or actually kind of the next 4 hours. Oh my god. 1 hour and 46 minutes later. I just want to at least beat the world record, even if it's just by a little bit. Even if I miss 2 connections, I just still want to do it so that way I can say that I beat the world record. If I fail this attempt, whether it be sometime after I am completed with the blue line, I won't have enough time left in the day to reasonably expect like 15-minute headways anymore later on by like 8 o'clock. It's going to start. It's going to start. Guess. Yeah, I'm going to start it when it starts moving officially. Like when I feel it, I guess. Come on. There. Okay. There. Please, please let this be the running. Please let this be the winning run. Please. I already took pictures of every single station, so I'm hoping that instead of just taking pictures, I'm just going to record a clip of like this passing by. I originally took pictures so that way I don't have like a bunch of clips of just seeing the train station things. And sort of like taking up a lot of the space, but whatever. I'm giving up for now. I'm giving up with some formality. I don't care anymore. I just want this to be over with. Ooh, actually, I stopped doing that, so that's kind of awkward. I don't know, insert the clips of me going through all of that again, but just pretend it's the afternoon this time. And yeah. Alright, we're here in Cleveland, and it looks like we are kind of behind 1 minute, but it doesn't really matter because I'm still taking this. We're like 40% done just because the blue line takes so long. And of course I had to like redo it when I did this. But luckily that means I don't have to waste as much battery Because yeah, the reason why I didn't want to record much was because my phone's kind of running low on battery, as like almost half right now. I'm going to probably have to conserve a lot more power, and I'm going to at least tell you that like the speedrun is real, just based on like the time on my phone instead of like the stations I passed. That's going to be the contributing factor, and not, oh, I took a picture of it. It's, oh, what's the time by the time I get there at one of the end lines of the spurs. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be using. Okay, the driver just got on. I guess they're resetting the thing because that just says Trimet, the sign right there. Okay, yes, it is this one. Oh yes, okay. Yes, we continue after, let's see, 6-ish minutes. Guys, do you hear that sound? Oh my god, it's Alfonso! I'm taking you along with this journey, okay? I didn't bring you in the first attempt, but please just know that you're going to always be with me inside this bag. I hope you don't mind at all, and you will have a great day. Yeah. He's having a lovely time. Hey, yo. Memorial Day is the day after I recorded this, by the way. 2 hours and 17 minutes, alright. Is there like a bathroom anywhere here? Can you just imagine that like the speedrun fails not because of any like strategy involved that failed, but rather just your bodily failed? Good thing none of these are yellow or brown, I guess. Yeah, this is the airport one, and I think I should stay in the back so that way once we transfer to the airport, the back becomes the front. Next one leaves in 4 minutes, and in total it's 2 hours and 38 minutes. And the doors are open, oh yeah. Okay, now we're progressing to the speed run, oh yeah. Next Green Line train is going to leave 4 minutes after we arrive, so I mean, a little bit of a tight connection, but it's doable.
Ciao, ciao.
Yeah. I have 4 minutes to travel 500 feet. Let's see if that's possible. You know, you could like leisurely walk that pace, right? Yes, I am running for the vibes, alright? Oh, see? Yeah, it says 2 minutes. See, you can get here by walking in 4 minutes. I told you. Okay. Now it's uncharted territory for the speed run. That's the 3-hour mark. I have no idea what's happening with this, but sure. Here's the time. I don't even want to run just in case that's like okay. I don't know when I stopped recording, but I guess we're going there. If I even recorded me getting out, oh my god. Imagine if it didn't record that. That would suck. Oh, okay. 11 minutes. So it's going to leave at 4:13 and arrive at 4:41, and I believe the 4:41 that I can take is this one. So if this bus is on time, I can't make it sub 5 hours, but if it skips a bunch of stops and it becomes early, then it could be possible to get it under 5 hours. Okay, now that we are in the bus, I just want to like say something that may or may not be happening within like a couple of seconds from now, and that is that this bus is almost never early, and just this entire transit system of just Portland is just never early from my experience this entire time I was riding transit for this entire visit. It's just never early, and I just kind of coined the term in my mind is that Trimet is just allergic to being early. Like that's what was on my mind for like the majority of this bus ride. just about 4 hours, not minutes, hours. And yeah, I'm gonna have to wait more than 2 minutes, so that means it's not going to be below 5 hours. Yeah, officially 4 hours into the run.
The doors are closing. Train departing. Please hold on.
Look, successful golf course. You know, if we start deciding to call this Shomer Fots instead, for the sake of the meme, should this then be called frauding? Alright, I'm gonna set myself out now. We're here in the Tilcombe Crossing. Wanna know why it's named like that? You wanna know why it's white? It's because it's full of cars. We are now the yellow line. Even says it here. Gas station right next to a transit stop. Wow, we are very close. Isn't it great to achieve something right as beautiful scenery is happening all around you? I sure love it. So blue, the sky. It's not like depressing rain, slightly cloudy, which is what I love about weather. I don't like it when it's too sunny, but I like it when there's just a little bit of clouds and there's just a little bit of shade that happens throughout the day. This is the second to last station. Oh my god. What a journey. We started here, went all the way up there, went down, or technically left, to go up to the airport. Then down the Green Line's Clackamas, bus towards Southeast Park Station. And finally, we're almost at the last stop. Technically, unofficial world record is 5 hours, 41 minutes, and 42 seconds. Right now it's 5 hours and 9 minutes and 48 seconds. And it keeps going up, but not by much. Almost 30 minutes faster. I'm pressing as soon as I touch the platform. Please, please. 510, 510, 510. Oh, 510. 5 hours, 10 minutes, and 58 seconds. I'm screenshotting this. There's no other emotion. It's just pure excitement. It's a constant. It's constantly making me smile. I did it. More accurate map of what I did. I want to thank the person who started this all. Basically just started this thing that made me realize that you could do this. And then this other person who just made me realize that you could just do any type of speed run, even if it's transit related. And then the separate video of how they did it. Now I'm just going to head back. Guess I should go back to my hotel. I should really do all the necessary things because I've been on transit for like maybe 8 or 9 hours today. So, what did we learn at the end of the day? That people out of state are better at doing transit systems than people who are actually locals of said transit systems. Yeah, that's the lesson we should learn from all of this.
I can see you coming back for me. Coming back for me. If you rub on my clit.